Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're looking at a base that I did a shattered Goho attack. Big things I want to point out is a lot of things I've been stressing in attacks, and I do them mostly correct on this one, so this is a great video to learn. Some strategies here on. You'll see the clan castle radius reaches outside the walls, so the CC pull is pretty easy. He's got his wizard towers on the outsides, and looking around the base, you really only see possible big bomb areas right here, with Tesla spots most likely being here. There's a single space on the inside here, so it could be Teslas. Wouldn't really make sense for big bombs since there's no defense. And everything else is pretty tight. These are all single spaces, so most likely spring traps, air balloons or air traps, and small bombs. So let's take a look at my troop setup. Gonna try burn through this to get a lot of stuff in. I got a level 4 golem, max golem in the CC. You can see the other troops I brought for collecting clan castle. I usually bring handful of barbs or archers to collect the CC with, but with this new poison spell I want to point out how I used it. My goal is to set off, I'm assuming there's big bombs here, so I want to set them off, so I'm going to put my 2 golems there, break the funnel here and here, and then send my troops in, place a jump spell over here, and then I'm going to hog. I'll throw a giant up in the face of that whiz tower, a giant in the face of that whiz tower, and those are going to be my hogging entrance there, and I'll send some on the backside up here. Since all defenses are firing at that giant, it allows me to set a late heal spell, and these new updates has got everything jacked up. I think I set a heal spell out here for no reason. So that does no good. I only ended up using a jump and 2 spells, but I rocked this base, as you can see from the 3-star. There is an extra whiz tower. I want to get that out of the way in the beginning, so I'm going to set my first hogs over here. You remember that CC radius comes right to the outside, so if I set my hogs on the corner of that whiz tower, I'm able to draw the CC out. Then once they ball up, I just dump the poison spell right on top of them. And let's watch what I'm talking about here. So in comes my giant to draw the first fire, since I want that whiz tower gone. See, I didn't even tap those second hogs. There's another group that gets thrown down here. A lot of things wrong with the update I've been noticing. But my first hogs are fine. They kill that whiz tower like I wanted to. And then I noticed right here, all the troops are balled up. So although I brought troops to help collect them, I don't need to use them. I just drop the poison spell right on top of them. And boom, it eats away the entire troop set. So I wait for that to work, come in with my golems down south. Then I start cutting the funnel. As I see the funnel is mostly cut, I can bring in some extra troops on the south portion and send in my wall breakers. Throw my heroes down, have them march in. Then all that's left to do once those, I know these 2 defenses, my golems are going to split like I wanted them to set off those bombs, and then I can drop my jump. Now what I want you to notice was when I'm dropping my hogs, I know everything down south is going to work on those heroes. I want my king to finish up those heroes real quick, so the queen doesn't aggro to the right. Throwing my giant as soon as the whiz tower aggroes on him. I throw in my hogs. Here comes my next giant. Whiz tower aggroes on him. Throw in my next group of hogs. Supposed to have about 5 hogs left to hog from the north with at this point, but that earlier. So I throw in my heal spell. You can see how late I was able to throw that. And then my next heal spell as I'm switching to my other troops, the switch button doesn't really work. I went to switch to my troops and it drops a heal spell. So this has happened many times I've commented on, but now I got no heal spell for that last little area. But I have almost every single hog left going in, so it's not really a problem. I end up dumping my barbs just to help clean up, since I didn't have to use them to collect the CC troops. Everything's down. Speed it up. As you can see, a perfect 3-star. So there's a little bit about how that poison works. I didn't need that last heal after all, but I did bring it so I could cover, the whole way through for the hogs. Would have been nice to have it. There's your troop setup, how you scout that. Hope it all makes sense. Hope you guys liked the video. Go ahead and press like and subscribe. If you got any questions, ask. I'll see you guys next time.